progress that I've made over or since the time I've actually started the program. Um, you know, I got my front splits really easy independently, just by stretching alone.
I wanted to thank you for the video you sent. That was super cool because I know you've been like following me for a little while, and I'll see like a comment of yours here and a comment of yours there, and then all of a sudden one day I get a video and I get to see your face and hear you kind of thanking me for the help you've gotten from some good stuff. So it was just cool to like see you on camera when I've seen you kind of commenting on different posts here and there. That was a cool experience.
Yeah, man, I'm glad, like I was saying, I'm not a camera person, but I'm glad, I could bring some value to you to see some of the people you help, I'm sure. So, yeah.
In the video that you sent, you were a little bit kind of short on time. I know you're gonna like re-record that one or something, but I'd love to hear a little bit more about your journey and how Got ROM or my videos have helped you, kind of the 2 to 3 minute version instead of the 60-second version. Like, how has Got ROM programs helped you?
Well, just in a lot of ways, I guess, more informational than anything else, because I've been doing a lot of stuff wrong for a long time. And, when just little things you would say, like your hips kind of being rotated and that limiting your range of motion, our stretching alone isn't going to help you. I could write an essay, really. The tissue work, I do that every day with my stretching and flexibility activities. It's kind of hard to come off the top of the dome with it because it's been so helpful for such a long time. I had mentioned the knee thing. I felt this weird clunk in my knee, trying, not one of your programs, of course. I was trying some extreme contortion thing, and my knee I heard a clunk, and that started a whole episode. So I was looking around online to see what was wrong, and you hit the nail on the head with one of your YouTube videos. You described the problem, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the right place. So it's a lot of things. Just progress that I've made over or since the time I've actually started the program. I got my front splits really easy independently, just by stretching alone. So I thought I could use that to do everything else. I said, if I can get my front splits by just stretching, I can get my side splits, my back bends, and everything else. And that didn't work. I ended up hurting myself, and it was painful. And I just learned so much about, your hips being out of alignment, and I have some clicking and the FAI stuff. And, like I said, it's just hard to kind of come up with all of it off the top. But, for the most part, it's just the right information for me. And it's improved my flexibility and range of motion.
That's awesome. So I'm curious, you mentioned FAI, you mentioned the splits, some other things. Which of my were you doing one of my programs or just watching YouTube videos?
I started with the YouTube videos, but I purchased the side splits first, I believe. Then I purchased the deep squats program. The deep squats program had a lot of the tissue work. I purchased, I believe, the shoulder one as well. So I purchased all these last year, so I'm not sure exactly which ones I have, but I have about 4 or 5 of them.
Nice. And do you have kind of a picture in your mind of where you were at before, what you got from those programs specifically, and then where you're at now?
Yes. Where I was at before was just trying things on my own to see if it worked or not, or if it felt good. Where I'm at now is I have more of a structured, activity-based workout routine, and I have something that works that I can work towards. So, I'm not there yet per se, but at least I have a much better idea of what direction I'm going So maybe in summary, I was kind of trying things out before, but now I know what I need to do to get to the next step.
Nice. So it's less of a mystery, this whole process of kind of getting more flexible, getting more mobile. It's like you have a plan, you now have a routine you can follow, and you know what steps you need to take to hit the flexibility goals that you have. And what are your goals? Is it more pain related? Is it more flexibility related?
Well, the knee thing is recent, so it's not so much. Maybe with the knee, it might be a little more pain related, but that's something new. Um, but overall, it's more flexibility related. I'm just trying to get to a specific range of motion, um, and in that range of motion, I'm trying to be comfortable. For example, specifically, the side splits. I could get the side splits before, but they were very painful, and they took like an hour and a half to 2 hours of warm up, and they were crooked. You know, but with some of the principles in the program, it's like that's not normal. That's not how my body has to be. So I can try a series of tissue work or a series of stretches in the correct sequence to get that quote unquote easy flexibility, I suppose, where I'm not warming up for 2 or 3 hours and, just kind of getting where I need to go so I can move on to the next thing.
Right.
I really appreciate you doing this, because it's important to me. So I'm just somebody that I respect, and it's helped me so much to take time out to talk to me. I really appreciate it.